This morning on Twitter, you paid tribute to Chris Cornell. Just like, what was your relationship, and what can you say about him as a songwriter?
Chris and I didn't do music together. We were friends. We hung out together. We go to dinner. We go shopping. Sure, I go to their concerts and stand backstage like a fan and go, "Wow, my boy is amazing." But our friendship was much, much more personal. We were probably working our way up towards making a record. But I think what was great about my friendship with Chris was because we were just bros, like friends. You call up and say, "Hey man, I'm in town. Come on over and have dinner and let's hang out with the kids and stuff." And I'm still just sort of pushing it aside. I'm not really aware because I got a phone call from a really close mutual friend and they were crying and I couldn't understand her. So I don't know any details yet, but I'm sure I'll find out as soon as I get home tonight.
Is there anything you'd like to say about him as like a voice and a songwriter and as a musical presence?
I mean, come on. I used to go to shows just to hear him sing. And I've worked with some of the best people in the world, and one of the most fun nights of my life was listening to Chris Cornell sing at like the Troubadour in LA about maybe 3 years ago. It was like some surprise little gig, and he took I couldn't remember what song it was. It was a famous Lennon and McCartney song, and he put it in 6/8 and he sang it and he killed it. And so I went backstage and I said, "Dude, you got to be pretty bold to do that." And he said, "What did you think about it in 6/8?" I said, "Actually, it's better."